Welcome everyone to episode 9 of our PES2020 Chelsea Master League. We're off to a pretty nice start. We're in third behind Manchester United and Tottenham. And we're having a good time. It's a fun game. I suggested, if you don't have it already, to get it. Get the option file from PES Universe or anywhere. I'm sure there's tons of option files out there. And let me know how you like it. So today we have a big match up against Tottenham Hotspur today in their stadium. Could be huge if we beat them. So there's our manager. He's saying that we can't lose this match. Tottenham Hotspur are going to come out fighting, that's for sure. The form book goes out the window for matches like this. We won't be backing off though. We'll show how strong we are. That's what I like to hear from our manager. We'll check out our game plan real quick. And we're at the 4-2-3-1. Abraham up top, Willen, Loftus-Cheek, and Pulisic. And then Kovacic, Jorginho, Marcos, Zoomer, Rudiger, and Azpilicueta. Everybody's form. Oh, Jorginho is down. I'm going to go and get him out of here. Conte is back. And we have Hudson-Odoi. And Batshuayi. If any of you guys know how to pronounce these names better, let me know. So let's go ahead and let's see, Sinfield. Let's give him, take Pedro out. So how do you guys like PES so far? What do you like, what you don't like? Comment below on the video and let me know and we'll talk. Love to talk some PES with you guys. So let's kick this off.
Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this
big early season match
for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no
Let's see if we can shut down Ndombele.
When it does come, it shouldn't affect
Winks,
the dynamics
Hurricane.
of a match which
They
has
definitely
so much
have a
riding on
talented
it.
squad.
Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages.
Loving the blue boots. And there we are. Future Premier League champions. Get that golden boot for Abraham. And here's
So,
Tottenham's starting
who are you
11.
looking for in particular here?
Dele Alli on the bench.
Christian Eriksen. He's super
Celso.
accurate with both feet, Peter, and able to deliver a cross or a through ball with just the perfect bend or
squad.
indeed weight. All this allied to great awareness and vision, which make him a massive creative talent. What I really like about Eriksen, though, is that he's got the energy and the determination to keep going for 90 minutes every game. He's a trier.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
And here we go. Huge match. Let's see if we can pull it off.
And that gets things running. Musa Sissoko. Eriksen. And it's Sissoko.
Oh, playing nice little possession ball so far. Son, and there we go. Abraham grabs that ball. Oh, bad pass.
Winks.
Damale brings it up. Out to Winks and to Son. We don't want it.
Rose.
Him to have that
Great
ball
run
too
on the
long.
overlap here. Nicely controlled.
Beautiful.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending.
Beautiful
Crowd
defense.
appreciates good football all round there.
Oh, here we go with Alonso. Doesn't quite have that
And
pace.
it's Loftus-Cheek. And here's Willian. Willian goes through the middle. Pulisic delivers. Over hits and
I got
out
crossed
of play.
up with FIFA buttons. X is the cross on here and shoot on FIFA.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to
Eriksen.
push the opposition
To
wide men
Winks, to
back
Son.
and give them more to think about.
This would be key if we can control Son midfield.
Rose.
I think
I wonder what
Conte
you've
can
seen,
do it.
Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative. I would
Oh
say. Both.
man, bad
There's a
move.
hit. It's there!
And Harry Kane with the
A
goal.
breakthrough strike.
Got past our
Really is
line
so,
and then one-on-one.
impressive.
That's
He's
always
not
a
gonna miss
great
many of
sight
those
on
as
a
Harry
football
Kane.
pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Nice pass inside, and he just got straight past him. Knocks it in. He goes near post, I believe. Yep, you got him. 1-0 Tottenham.
Tottenham take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Chelsea keep conceding first-half goals, week in, week out.
Nice little bit of commentary to keep track of
Winks.
us giving up goals in the first half.
Wanyama.
Out to
Son
Son.
Heung-min. Rose. Eriksen.
Oh, I don't like when they play like this.
It's Kane!
Oh, man.
Oh, just wide.
Kane probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
He's just killing our defenders. Killing them. We got to hold possession way longer than we have been.
Conte. Marcos Alonso. Loftus-Cheek. Willian. Marcos Alonso. He's in!
Shot! Oh,
Loftus-Cheek!
and it hits off our
He's
own
got
man.
options in the box if he gets his head up. Could be thinking about a shot here. Demiral has that under
Trying to
control.
lob it up and get the header in. Didn't work.
And it's
Eriksen. Out to Winks. Don't let him get it in there to
And here's Kane.
Kane.
He's had a go!
Man, that is over and
Kane
over and over.
really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Horrible touch. To Son. Great
Who's
defense.
ball? Who's going to get that?
Winks.
Winks. Sissoko.
Not too worried about him so much. I know he's trying to get it inside the Kane.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Oh, strong D. Strong defense.
Ericsson. He'll hit it!
Oh, great save.
Done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for
I don't
much
know
more
if he
than
needed
that.
to save
A
it,
difficult moment he
I'm
simply
glad he
had
did.
to deal with.
And there's Ericsson. It might have gone in. Here comes the corner. First corner of the game from Tottenham.
And it's been taken short. Lovely bit of skill there. And here's goes for goal!
Oh,
and
man.
The follow-up. Just off target.
Ooh, they are dominating
That's a little
right now.
unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Yeah, not really had a chance on that. But we need to get these shots in. Not quite at the talent level of Tottenham.
Kovacic. Chelsea are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break.
Got about 5 minutes left.
Rudiger
Gotta get something
goes
going
looking.
here.
Pulisic. Quick glance and has a pop!
Well,
that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
thought that was
This is
going in.
proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Willing. Just couldn't curl it in. But at least we got a shot on target. Well, no, never mind. It wasn't on target, but at least we got a shot off,
forward.
which has been lacking so far this match.
And here's Sissoko. Sissoko till in he flies.
Oh my God.
They've scored.
Oh my God. Harry
And with
Kane
that goal
again.
comes comfort. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Oh, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Oh, an amazing goal by Harry Kane. Great cross. And he just beats his man. Nothing we can do about that. Fair play. And we're coming up right
starting
on.
to look
Maybe I'll get a shot off.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, man.
Out for a throw.
Don't blow that whistle just yet.
Gets his head to it.
Had to try something.
Good delivery, but no joy.
No, that whistle's coming right here.
And we hit half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So it's been utter domination here in this first half. 60-40 possession, 10 shots to 3, 1 corner kick to none, more passes, more interceptions. We have more crosses, but their one cross led to a score. So let's see how the team's looking. Stamina's a little bit of a problem. Let's get Christensen in there. See if he can handle Kane a little bit better than Zuma was. And we'll get Mason Mount in. And we'll get this second half underway. Remember to subscribe to the channel so you can see all the videos and watch us during this Master League. Like the videos so more people can see them.
This half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C.
And leave some comments. Let me know what you want to see and not see. Any moves you think I should make.
Back on terms and then use
I
that
appreciate
momentum
all
to go
suggestions.
again.
the shot!
Oh!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I'm glad we got through so quickly.
They got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Mason Mount with the shot already. Follow Frank Lampard from Derby County. And they're kind of off to a slow start in the real Premier League. But I'm sure they'll turn it around.
Winks. Hit into the middle.
No. There we go. Clear it out. Pulisic is so fast. Oh. Ah, bad touch.
Son Heung-min. Rose. Winks.
There we
Willian did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
I need to play better. No.
It's Son Heung-min! It's off target.
Came to Son.
Quite away.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Great through ball. And not sure why he slid to make that shot, but he did. I'm sure if he didn't, they would have scored. So.
Conte.
Azpilicueta.
Pulisic.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
It's broken loose.
Oh, man. Good defense. Can't complain about that.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Willian is officially the best player in the team when it comes to receiving passes.
Okay.
Eriksson not easily
Willing
shrugged off the ball. Gets up to
Oh,
hit!
man.
Oh,
You can see we just aren't on the same level as
I have to
Tottenham.
commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got
They
to
take
stop
the ball
cross.
from us when they want. They get their shots off. Just got to find a couple of spots where we can get through. If we could get the draw here, that'd be amazing.
Rudiger hoists it forward. And it's Azpilicueta. Pulisic. Kovacic.
Oh, not sure
That's
where
been
he
won
was trying
straight
to
back.
go.
A really good feat. Pulisic.
Man, our first touch
That's
is
just
horrible.
very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Come loose. Azpilicueta goes for the cross.
Oh, man. Bad cross. Fight.
Cleared without complication. Chelsea get it back again.
75 minutes down. Man, I am just giving them the ball.
Ready with
That's
two goals
ridiculous.
under his belt.
Sure, that's a penalty.
Either
No.
side really getting hold of the ball.
Oh, and here comes Kane.
Eriksson has a hit!
Oh, man.
Oh, it
They are
looked
just
like 3-0
schooling
for sure.
Chelsea tonight.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Kane to Eriksson, and it goes wide.
So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Christensen tries to get
Alonso.
it forward quickly.
Out to Azpilicueta. Bad pass that deflects and goes back to Tottenham.
Almost nothing left on the clock
about
here.
10 minutes
Chelsea
to go.
have scored in each of their last 5 games, but it doesn't look now as though they'll make it to 6.
It's been utter domination
That's
here.
one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Pulisic. Pulisic.
Oh, I wanted the 1-2
Azpilicueta. Conte. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
So physical,
Son Heung-min.
man. We're down to the last few minutes, and they might score again. Oh man, he should. If you'd have just waited a second, you'd have scored. Eriksen. And boom. You have to be patient, my friend.
There's some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Son Heung-min.
We just cannot catch a break this game. Total schooling by Tottenham. 2-0. Harry Kane with the brace. And down we go. That was an embarrassing showing in Tottenham.
They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.
And down we go. The great Harry Kane puts on a clinic and shows us how it's done. And we had literally no answer to anything. They pretty much did whatever they want. They bullied us, took the ball when they wanted, got their shots off. Total annihilation. So we'll have to regroup and see where we go from here. The possession kind of evened out, but 14 shots to 4. Nothing we could do about that. Man of the match, of course, it's Harry Kane. So Norwich and Sheffield United draw. Everton over Burnley 1-0. Aston Villa destroy Manchester United 4-1. West Ham over Wolves 1-0. Newcastle over Bournemouth 1-0. Manchester City 4-1 over Southampton. Brighton and Crystal Palace draw 1-1. Liverpool and Arsenal draw 0-0. And Leicester City beat Watford 4-2. Look at the standings, and we're 5th. Leicester City has now leapt us. And there's Tottenham. No goals given up through 6 games. Wow. And there's Manchester United scoring 17, but giving up 10. We look at the relegation zone of Southampton, Burnley, and Crystal Palace. Right now, for European football, it would be Tottenham, Manchester United, Manchester City, and Leicester City. And we're outside looking in by 1 point. We would be in the Europa League right now. But very early on. So the FA Cup is next against Sheffield Wednesday. We should be able to rebound and take that win. We've got a tough schedule on the horizon, so I think we should give Mason Mount some playing time and give some of the other guys a rest. He needs the match experience anyway. You may be right, our younger players will benefit from the opportunity. New prospect on the rise. Christian Pulisic has carved out a pivotal place on the squad with his rapid rise in ability. He took time out from training to speak with us and said, "Everything just clicked after I found the best way to contribute out on the field. I've got a good read on what I need to do to get better, and now I just have to work hard to achieve it." Arsenal have made an offer for Willen. He's not going anywhere. And fitness question marks plague Chelsea. Chelsea are currently struggling to maintain good form ahead of their FA Cup match. Many of the club's fans are looking to management to include Mason Mount in the starting 11. And we recently, somebody in the comments below said we should play Mason Mount more. So maybe they're onto something. Good suggestion. Some of our players have returned from national team duty and are fatigued. And let's see, we had a lot of messages. So Arsenal want to sign Willen. Gilmore has an offer from Sheffield United. Kovacic has a step-on skill control skill now. And Bashuai have got an offer from, our counter offer from Inter Milan. So let's check these negotiations out and see what's going on. So we got an offer from Arsenal of £39.6 million. I don't know. Willen is one of our best players. I don't think we should get rid of him right now. We still have £143 million to spend, so we'll be able to bring on anybody we need to, basically. So they want Gilmore. He's a 66 overall. Probably won't get any playing time. So we'll accept those terms. And Gilmore is gone. So now we're up to a little over £146 million in our transfer budget. So let's see. They're offering £36 million. He's an 81 overall center field. I mean, we still got Abraham. We got Morata. We got Gerrard. Abraham. So, you know what? We'll accept that. So now we're over £182 million. We should be able to dominate the January transfer window. And we'll check out our scouting. And the players we are watching: Anthony Lopez, goalkeeper from OL. Marco Asensio from Real Madrid. Leroy Sané will be a 23-year-old. That would be a nice little signing right there. Company. Immobile from Lazio, the striker, 29 years old, 86 overall. Dembele from Barcelona. All great players. In the 90 million range and below. Leroy Sané has a release fee of 131 million. 50 million for Alonso. Affection, I don't know if that's towards me or their current team. We'll get out that. So let's see. Where's our calendar at? I guess we'll just look below. So our next match is Sheffield United in the FA Cup. And then we have back to Champions League for Slavia Prague. And then more Premier League football taking on Wolves at Stamford Bridge. So we have 2 of the next 3 at home. So as always, please subscribe to the channel so you can follow this Chelsea Master League. If you like the video, please click a like, please comment, let me know any suggestions you have. And until next time, take care.